Hey everyone, how you doing? This would be part 4 of the toolbox tour. This is the plier drawer, mostly pliers. I've done a video before if you want to see it on the gear wrench plier set. We have the linesman pliers, end cutters, regular pliers, groove, tongue and groove, water pump, channel lock pliers, whatever you want to call them. We've been into that discussion. Needle nose and side cutters. Good set, I recommend them to anybody looking for a nice set to start out with. Back here I've got a bunch of ratchets that I don't use but I don't want to get rid of. It's a match set. I have just ones I've had. They're still good, I just don't use them every day, so I keep them back there. And then I've got some of these speed wrenches. This one's a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch one underneath it. I use those for doing spark plugs all the time. Don't want to use an impact for spark plugs because you don't want to cross thread anything, but you don't want to spend forever with a ratchet going click, click, click. Those are good. Sliding T-bars, I've got 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, another 1/2 inch, and a 3/8, small 3/8 one. Coming down, I've done a video on these too. These are just hose clamp pliers, and the way they work, they ratchet. You can see that. They work awesome. Used them the other day just doing a, what was I doing? Intake manifold, to have to remove the intake manifold and remove some hoses to get at it. The other stuff, long pair of kind of pistol gripped needle nose pliers, very, very handy. Long pair of locking or vice grip style needle nose, again very handy. These ones are Princess Auto brand, I'm not sure what they are. Then we've got a pair of Knipex I say, plier wrench. They're awesome. They have the smooth jaws. Basically they take the place of an adjustable wrench. Very, very handy. And a pair of regular Knipex Cobras. And a smaller pair. Awesome pliers. Anybody looking at getting some slip joint pliers, I highly recommend them. Just a pair of side cutters, I don't even know what brand. Allied. Pair of linesmen. No-name pair of needle nose. And then some small end cutters, which I use for pulling nails and screws out of tires, doing repairs, patching or plugging. What else? Pair of end cutters, super handy, but they get used mostly on zip ties. I do have something for that. Pair of small needle nose, bent needle nose, and a tiny pair of linesmen. And I'll just walk around to this side over here. Oh, Smokey the cat's in here visiting. These 4 are all different kinds of C-clip pliers or circlip pliers. A pair of spark plug boot pullers, handy. Wire strippers, crimpers. Panel clip removers. And then over here we just got various kind of vice grips, except for this one. These ones I put some 1/4 inch fuel hose on. I just slit them and put them on, and they're perfect for pitching off hoses. And yeah, just various kind of locking pliers or vice grips. Then this is a zip tie puller cutter. I've done a video on that, so if you want to see more about it, you can look through my videos and find that. Then of course just tin snips, right, left, center. Larger pair of needle nose, larger pair of linesmen. These thingies, these are all trade. They're sort of like a robo grip. I don't know why I keep them around, but I do. Hog Ring Pliers, J-clip pliers, sort of like hog rings, and another small pair of needle nose, except these ones are spring loaded, and just various pairs of scissors. So yeah, so that's it for the plier drawer. Lots of people, you can never have too many pliers. They always come in handy. close that. And they're all, the rack that they're in, sorry, I should have mentioned that before I close the drawer. The rack they're in is actually a old dish rack that I'd cut in half and spray painted black. It was white. I did buy an actual rack. I bought a rack intended for pliers, meant for pliers, but I don't like it. It didn't work as well as the one I made, so I ended up putting those back and getting rid of this. I'm just going to sell this at a garage sale or something. And that's it for the plier drawer. So tomorrow will be the electrical drawer. Yeah, too much to go into in there right now to add to this video. So that's it. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Everything's going well, and yada yada yada. Let me see, let me take you up the tripod.